Hi there, my name is Miss Dolling and I am going to be the Mountains class teacher come September. So usually I would have had an opportunity to meet you before the summer holidays. I would have come to your house, we would have spent some time together, we would have played together, I would have got to know a little bit about you and you would have got to know a little bit about me. But unfortunately that hasn't been able to happen, so I thought I would make a video just to tell you a bit about myself and to let you know a few things that you could do to prepare for coming to school in September. So the first thing that I've done is I have collected a box. Now this is a shoe box, but you don't need to, it could be any box. And I have, listen, filled it with things. And this is what I would like you to do. I filled my box with things that are things about me that I want you to know. And I would like you to fill your shoebox with things about you that you might want me to know. That might be things you like doing, characters you like from movies, it might be places you like going, foods you like to eat, people that are important to you, and whatever you want. And then you can decorate the outside of your box. I've left mine plain, but you can stick things on it, you can colour it in. Let me know about your personality. So I thought I would share what's in my box. So, my box. The first thing in my box is a picture of my dog. My dog is called Barney, and he's super cute. I love Barney. I like going on long walks with him in the winter and the summer. He prefers the winter because he gets hot. I like throwing the ball to him in the garden. I like snuggling up in front of the fire with him. Yes, he's just lovely to hang around with. And he's very, very loving and cute. So the first item is my dog, Barney. The second item that's in my bag is a little bit naughty. I have some chocolate. Now I like crunchy specifically, but all chocolate I like eating. Obviously I don't eat it all the time, but I like to have a bit of chocolate with a cup of tea or for dessert. I don't just like chocolate like this, I like chocolate biscuits a lot too, and chocolate cake. So chocolate is my next item. My next item is a candle. Now this candle smells really nice as well. Now I really like candles because they help me to relax. In the winter especially, I like lots of candles in my house and it's nice and cozy and I can sit on the sofa and read my favourite book or watch my favourite movie and I feel very relaxed. And also, as I said, this one smells delicious. And these sorts of candles help to make your room smell lovely, which also helps you to relax. So candles is in my box. My next one is this funny little robin. This is a Christmas decoration and I really love Christmas. I think it's a really good time to spend time with family, to forget about everything else. I love decorating the tree and walking down the roads and seeing beautiful Christmas lights. And I love giving gifts to people that I love. I show people I love them. I share love with people. I give them gifts. And I also like receiving the odd gift. But more importantly, it is about spending time with my family. So Christmas would go in my box. So we were just talking about family and spending time with them. And my next item is a picture. Now this picture is a picture of my mum in the middle, my sister, and then me there. And I have lots of other family too. My brother, my sister-in-law, aunties, uncles, lots and lots of family. But I found this picture and I love this picture because we're on the beach as well. My family are very important to me. They're always there for me. I pick up the phone, I call my mum and she helps me with anything I need. My sister is my best friend and they're always supportive and always make me laugh. And I love my family. So my family go in my box. And my last item is linked to the picture. So obviously we're on the beach here. So my last item are some beautiful shells. Now I got these shells from this hotel and these shells are from the beach and I love being on the beach, playing in the sand, You feel the sand between your toes, splashing in the waves, walking along the beach. I love the sound of palm trees in the wind. I think it's a really nice way to relax, to go on holiday to the beach in England or in a different country, and to just spend time with your family on the beach, relaxing. So in my box, I had pictures of the shells. Then I had a picture of my family. I had a Christmas decoration because it's my favourite time of the year. I had a candle to help me relax. I had some naughty chocolate, which is okay if you eat a little bit. And I had a picture of my dog, Barney. So now I challenge you to create your own box. Fill it with lots and lots of things over the summer holiday, and I can find out a little bit about you and what you like, and you can share it with me. And I'm very excited to be able to see what you all put in your wonderful boxes. Okay, so that's something you can do. So what I'm going to do as a teacher is I have lots of work to do over summer holidays to get ready for Mountains class to start. I'm going to go into school and I am going to get the classroom ready. I'll make sure everything's in the right place. I'll make sure your name is on your peg and you know where your tray name is. I'm going to make sure the walls are looking lovely. And the second thing I need to do is I need to plan all the amazing learning. What are we going to learn about? Are we going to learn about dragons or castles or beaches or circus or dinosaurs or space? What are we going to learn about? I'm going to plan lots of amazing learning that's really going to captivate you and keep you engaged at school. And the third thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that everywhere in school and the classroom is safe, because my most important thing is making sure that we are all happy and safe when we start in September. So those are 3 things that I'm going to do. Now, I've got a couple of things that I would like you to do before you start school. And I would like you to work on doing things on your own over summer holidays, okay? So that means being a little bit more independent, okay? And that could be things such as tidying away your own toys. It could be things like moving your bowl to the sink after breakfast. It could be things like finding your shoes when you need to put them on to go out. Lots of things that you can be practicing to make you a little bit more independent so you can do things on your own. And there's a couple of other things I would love for you to try and do. So I would love for you to try and write your name. So your first name, and I would like you to try and use a capital letter for the first one and then lowercase for all the other letters, because we need to see a difference between those, don't we? We don't want to see just lots of capital letters. And also when you're doing that, you could try sounding out your name using the sounds, not the letter names of the alphabet. And also it would be great if you could recognize your name, because when you come to school, we are going to show you your name on your tray and above your peg, and it would be amazing if you could pick it out and hang your stuff up and put your stuff away straight away on your own. Another thing I would like you to do over the summer holidays is I would like you to get nice and strong, okay? When we build up all the strength in our upper body, so in our arms, that really helps with our small movements of holding a pencil, and therefore our writing will be much better if we're nice and strong. So I would like you to safely try and build up your strength in your arms. You could do things like go to the park and go on the monkey bars. You could climb trees if you've got an adult with you. You could throw and catch. You could try and do a handstand safely. All these things will make you nice and strong, and that will really help your writing when you come and join our class in September. Another thing you could do, and something that's very important, is you could play board games that with someone in your house, granny, mummy, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, anybody who's in the house with you, and you could practice taking turns. So my go, then your go. because this will really help you at school when it comes to doing lessons and having child-initiated learning. Being able to take turns is really important. So practice that by playing some fun board games. Another thing which I would love for you to practice over the summer holidays before September is getting dressed. I know it's a little bit difficult, and there's some really difficult bits like doing buttons up or putting socks on or turning your jumper the right way around or getting your jumper on. And I would like you to practice all of these little things throughout the summer holidays, because when we come to school in September, when we have PE, we need to get unchanged out of our uniform and get changed into our PE kit. Okay, and we would love if you could do this on your own. Now, please don't worry, if you can't do it, we will be there to help you every step of the way. But I would love for you to try and do it and have practice doing it. A really nice thing to do might be, if you're lucky enough to have a brother or sister at home, you could do a race. Who can do their buttons up quicker, or who can put their socks on quicker? And that could turn it into something fun you could do every day. Another thing I would love for you to do is read as many stories as possible. Now, that doesn't mean reading, it means listening to, it means reading, whatever you want, but sharing one story a day every day for the summer holidays will be amazing. It will help your imagination and your language. It will help your writing. So I challenge you to read one story with somebody at home every day. Snuggle up in a cozy corner and read your favorite book. Okay, and another thing, obviously, create your shoebox. I'm so excited to see what you put in your shoebox. And another thing, and this is the last thing I would like you to do, is I want you to talk to whoever looks after you at home and talk to them about school. What coat are you going to wear? What bag are you going to have? What water bottle are you going to have? What are you worried about? What are you excited for? Do you have any questions? And if you do have questions, please, you can email me anytime and I will answer your questions, okay? You need to be making a fuss. You're coming to school for the first time and it's going to be amazing, okay? Anything you need, I am here for you over the summer holidays. And the final thing I would like to say there'll be a few dates coming. So date of the first day of school, date of any times you might need to come in small groups. And I would like you to take those dates and put them in a calendar and then talk about them and get excited about coming to school, because after all, you are joining mountain class and it is going to be extremely exciting. So have a lovely summer, and I can't wait to meet you in September, and I especially can't wait to see your shoebox full of special things. Have a lovely summer. Bye.